Murewa is a township in Zimbabwe, 75 kilometers east of the capital city, Harare. It is a township that has the potential to become an economic giant, judging by the several projects being undertaken in the area. 263 Chat recently tracked down one of the projects being undertaken in Murewa, where a group of locals have teamed up to recycle used tires in an effort to make home furniture. The project is in line with government's effort to make citizens self-sufficient by adopting the value addition and beneficiation cluster under the Zim Asset program. This is their story.
Situated here in Murewa Senda. We have started this project of tire savers on 2016. We got this information from European Union via CAFOD Caritas. They came here in Murewa Senda where they met with the EMA Council. So from there, they came to us to have this project, to come up with this project of tire saving, which is tire recycling, or what we are doing is waste management. So it's solid waste management. So what we are doing here, they give us the information which they have, which they got it from European Union. So we take that information and then we come up with all these chairs, coffee tables, flower pots, and lots of which we are expecting to have it. We are expecting our company to grow.
How do they view their work? Meet Mr. Spanda, a visual artist and school teacher. He makes animal artifacts out of melted plastic which he collects from the dump site. Spanda shares similar stories of social exclusion experienced by informal sector recycling players and how circumstances led him to this line of work.
It's not what we are. But people that are saying because of the environment in God's mind. Wherever what automatically figure you go to try to see ponder. And then once you see ponder, it's already destroyed you.
Some of the people who live in Ngozi Mine in the community share similar experiences in regards to how they started this line of work.
So sabuya sasihlalela endaweni yethu yona le ngendaba yokudubeka singasela mali zokuthi sibhadale ama-rent saqasa ukuziphilisa ngokudobha khona lokho.
Umsebenzi lo mina vele ukhaya vele ngawuqalisa vele soyisikhathi abaningi vele bengakanjani bengakakuboni ukuthi vele into lenjani ile mali.
Ngike ngahamba ngaye South Africa ngabona hayi ukusebenzela ekhaya kuhle. Ngafika lapha ekhaya ngathola ukuthi umsebenzi ngokwawo sibili okuqhathwa ukuthi nguthole uyahlupha. Ngase ngiqala ukuzisebenza ngincedisana lomunye undoda obe evele Harare. So nguye umuntu owangenza ngakubona ukuthi into lile mali ngoba sathi siqala uhamba khona sagcwalisa igonyethi amabhela amakhulu angangawona so sasilamabhela ayi36. So sahamba Harare ngale ngaqala ukubona la ukuthi hayi kodwa kuyaphilisa lokho.
hold 1,700 gallons of water. There are 3 more on their way, so the total amount of water held will be 6,800 gallons. This particular one is made out of plastic, which is durable and resistant to rust and chemicals.
Your soils are going to get worse and worse in the coming seasons.
So you said plowing is bad for the soil. Why is it bad?
Plowing is bad to your soil because it encourages soil erosion in your field, but also it creates a hard pan in your soil that the roots cannot go deeper into your soil profile, and the water will struggle to infiltrate into your soil. That's why we're saying that you must put a mulch cover over your soil.
Mulch? This is mulch?
Your dead plant material, that's your mulch. Let's go to the laboratory. I'll show you something about plowing.
Plowing can lead to many problems like compaction when the soil becomes very hard. Hard soil cannot hold the water when it rains, and so the rain cannot get deep into it. By plowing and interfering with the natural soil structure, we also stress our plants, making them weaker and more likely to get sick. Plowing contributes to massive amounts of erosion every year. Erosion wastes both soil and water. We would now like to show you that one of the primary factors influencing why we plow is in fact untrue. The belief is...
Power Organizing Module. This module has everything you need to manage and distribute your captured energy efficiently for all house appliances and utilities. Planter cells. These botanical cells filter grey water while acting as a watering system for a fruit, vegetable and herb garden. Since it is inside the Earthship and orientated to have sunlight, there's food production year-round. Also, outside planter cells use treated black water for landscaping plants. Batteries. The energy generated by the solar panels can be used while it's being produced. To have energy during the night and when weather conditions are not optimal, we need to store that energy in batteries. Septic tank. A septic tank separates solids from liquids and uses anaerobic digestion by bacteria to treat the black water. By insulating it and adding heat, the process is accelerated.
The Arcadia Lithium project in Zimbabwe has seen its lifeline extended. Australian company Prospect Resources has published an updated feasibility study that extends the mine life from 12 to 15 years with an annual processing capacity of 2.4 million tons. Updating this data has significant cash consequences for stakeholders. The annual net value of the project now stands at $710 million. The forecast for EBITDA also increased substantially to $168 million, while the capital required to develop the project decreased to $162 million. Flattering figures for Prospect Resources. Its general manager welcomes the fact that the Arcadia mine is the first lithium project in Africa and already sees the key role that this company can play in the global lithium market. The Arcadia project was acquired in mid-2016 by the Australian company, which launched an intensive drilling program and assessments that allowed it to increase the initial estimates of the mine's productivity.